I'm seeing things I shouldn't see. I'm dreaming things I've never seen.
You're beginning to think in images, concrete images. Hot, cold, light, dark, food, hunger, pain.
Hey guys, hey internet, and welcome to tonight's time lapse. So it's for tonight's Inktober. We drew Annie Wilkes from Misery, the Stephen King movie. In case you don't know, she's played by Kathy Bates. I've drawn Kathy Bates several times. She's probably like one of my favorite, I guess, actors or actresses to draw, just because she has so many really cool facial expressions. I've drawn her in American Horror Story. And then I think 2 years back when we were drawing movie posters, because I wasn't satisfied with a lot of movie posters out there, and it was honestly an excuse to watch a bunch more horror movies, which still to this day I'm still forever watching horror movies, and I don't think I've like made a dent in it all, because I think it's like once I finally reach the end of like horror movies, it'll be like done with, and then it's like, no, there's something always new to discover, especially with Amazon Prime. They seem to have a lot more, I want to say, old school horror / very eclectic type things that I just wouldn't have never discovered, such as The Witching Hour, Chopping Mall. Chopping Mall is probably like heads explode. It's like kind of like Lloyd Kaufman Trauma Films type-esque humor. But then again, it's not really. It's kind of like old school 80s horror. But you would think that I would have had made a dent already, but no. So back to Annie Wilkes. So she took, for in terms of a time lapse, 30 minutes and 21 seconds to create, ink, and draw. I really like how she came out. Granted, I want to add a little bit more shadowing, and I probably am going to add a little bit more detail to her blouse if I haven't already. But she was really cool to draw. I especially love drawing a younger Kathy Bates. I've drawn her recently, and a lot of, I want to say American Horror Story. I drew Roanoke, and I drew the Real Butcher, and then the sensationalized one that was played by Kathy Bates, I think. But yeah, if you're curious about that, I'll definitely leave a link down below. But let me know down in the comments below, which is your favorite Kathy Bates? You know, whether you're talking like the early 80s with some of her films then, Misery, if you wanted to name one, or are you a super fan of American Horror Story? Let me know down in the comments below. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed tonight. And definitely subscribe to our channel if you're into time lapses, conversations on music, and sometimes creations. We're kind of venturing back into the land of creations. But yeah, definitely subscribe. And if you're curious who we're drawing next, follow us on Instagram, because we usually post to our stories who we're going to be drawing that day. Anyway, hope you guys are doing awesome. Bye!
Whatever it is that you believe you're seeing, it's not real.
Seeing things before they happen. Things are not always what they seem in this place. So you can't take anything for granted.